Hey, what's up? It's Bebe Rexha, and you're watching AMBY.
Hey everyone, it's Alicia from AMBY, and I would like to welcome you to our interview with Bebe Rexha.
Hi. Hi, Alicia. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm good. Getting through the day.
I just want to say thank you for taking the time to have a chat. I really appreciate you doing this.
I'm excited to be on your blog. It's going to be awesome.
It is going to be awesome. We'll have to kick things off by saying congrats on the upcoming release of All Your Fault Part 1.
Yeah, Part 1.
You must be freaking out right now that it's on the horizon.
I'm excited. I'm excited for people to hear all the new music because I think they'll be very surprised, especially my fans. But I'm also really nervous because it's been like 10 years kind of in the making, so I just can't wait.
What was it like putting your debut together, being that it was created throughout such a long time?
It was like, it's been a long process because I had to like figure out, I've been songwriting for a while and I had to figure out how to take my culture, which is, I'm Albanian and I grew up in New York City and I was really inspired by hip hop music. And then I fell in love with EDM music and I had to like figure out how to take all of everything that I loved and really create it into one, I don't know how we would say that, like one perfect genre for myself. So, now I feel like it's kind of just come together easy. It's awesome.
You've been writing songs for so long, not just songs, but smash hits for people. So did you find it a little bit difficult just channeling on yourself for a bit?
Yeah, it's a little bit more scary because it's just you and you put out a song and it's like if you fail, you fail all on your own, and if you succeed, you kind of succeed all on your own. So it's a lot more riskier.
The record features everybody from Ty Dolla $ign to Nicki Minaj. How'd you go about choosing which friends or which people you wanted on the record?
I have a song, can I curse on here?
Go for it. I encourage it.
Okay, cool. I have a song called Fuck Fake Friends. Like, it's one record, and I'm from New York City, so I moved to LA, and it was a little bit hard for me to find, like, real friends out there, because, like, everybody's kind of in the music business or trying to be an actress. So I kind of, like, it was hard for me to just find anybody that would kind of just want to hang out and do normal things instead of talking about the business. So I wrote a song called Fuck Fake Friends, and I played it like randomly for G, my friend. I was like, me, myself, and I. And I played it for G, and he was like, yo, I gotta get on this. I really like this song. That's how that came about. And then, Bad Bitch featuring Ty Dolla $ign, I just kind of finished that and then sent it over to his camp, and he heard it, and he was like, so it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of more, like, I don't have an insane amount of collaborations, but it's anything that's come about was, like, organic and not really, like, label forced or something that was kind of, like, put together.
And what's the reasoning behind the Part 1? It's not even out yet. Have you already started doing stuff for Part 2, or is it a split?
Oh, it's completely done. I just think, honestly, the reason why I did that was because I really just wanted to give each part of the album, and it's also like a beginning of a breakup into, like, the ending of it, like, kind of like getting over it and really becoming like this stronger person. So I wanted to, like, we're in the streaming world right now, so I want to give the songs their like own spotlight in a sense. So put out 6 to 7 in the beginning, and then I'll put another 6 to 7 on the second half, which is coming out in April. Because like the album is I don't want to talk too much, but it's all your fault because of the breakup first, and then I was like kind of bitter and upset. So the first half is kind of dark and like moody and like a little bit more urban and like angry and angsty, like Fuck Fake Friends on there, Bad Bitch, like Gateway Drugs, Small Doses, Atmosphere, kind of all in that, plus I Got You. And then I Got You is kind of like the turning point of like when I've kind of gotten over the relationship and I'm like ready to find somebody that I really like, but my walls are still up, and this other guy's walls are still up. So, and then the second part of the album kind of goes into being a little bit more happier sounding. Yeah.
I love how you're giving people a tease. You're like, this is just a little taste of what's to come.
Yeah, I'm excited. I hope everybody likes it.
You shared a wicked video very recently for I Got You, and you were just dancing away in the desert. So what was it like putting that together? It
was actually very cold and very hot. We got to the desert like 4 a.m, and it was freezing. And then in the middle of the day, it gets scorching hot, like to the point where it's like you can't even see outside. And then at night, it drops again.
Okay.
And it was an incredible experience. I did the video with Dave Meyers, who did a lot of like Aaliyah back in the day, and Missy Elliott.
Who you love.
Yeah, I love. And he tells me, amazing stories about them, and he's just so incredible with female artists, so it's always fun working with him.
Seeing that you show off some great dance moves, I have to ask, what are some of your favorite dance moves?
Oh, I only just, because of my culture, we do a lot of like, kind of, it's not really belly dancing, but it's like a interesting style of like Albanian dancing where it's like more of like the belly movements and rolls. So I just like do that. Like I just do what I know. I'm not like, doing juju on the beat or anything like that. I'm not good at any of that.
Well, to celebrate the record, I created a little game that I want to play.
Cool.
All right, so the game is called I Got You or Bad Bitch. So I'm going to say, I'm going to say a word, and if you happen to like the word, you say I got you. If you don't like the word in the context of the word, you say bad bitch.
Okay, got it.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the first one, fireworks.
I got you.
Amusement parks.
I got you.
Superhero movies.
I got you.
Beer.
That bitch.
Wine.
I got you.
Magic.
I got you.
Black lipstick.
I got you.
Pizza.
Oh, I got you.
And for the last one, beards.
Sorry, Davis. Bad bitch. My assistant's sitting on the side, and he has like a beard. I'm not into beards.
Okay.
I don't know. I like little what would
Stubble?
I like stubble. I think
Alright.
that's sexy. You know what I'm talking about? But
Yeah.
not like no full on like caveman.
I came across something saying that you make a fantastic Italian meal.
I think I do.
Okay, so
But
what,
I'm not
what is
sure.
part of this Italian meal?
Love. No, really, I do. I like when I like I actually like really like spend like I like to make my pasta sauce really amazing. A lot of olive oil, basil, garlic. I like to take time. I like to let the tomatoes kind of cook in. I give it time. You know what I mean? Time and love.
What would you say is your signature dish?
I don't have a signature dish. I just love, like, every time I cook, like, hamburger, I cook, like, my hamburgers a certain way. It's, like, a special way. I don't cook them on a grill. I cook them on the pan, and then I always, right before they're finished, like, 10 minutes before, like, or 5 minutes before they're finished, I take onions, like, red onions, and I saute them a special way over the hamburger, so the onion, taste goes into the hamburger meat. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
And then, like, kind of season them, and then I put, like, cheese right on top of the onion, like, there was, like, patty, onions, and then cheese melted. And it's like, I put it on like a toasted bun, and everybody dies over it.
Next time you're through town, we're gonna have to do like a cooking show
Yeah,
interview type
let's
thing.
do it. I'm
That
waiting.
sounds delicious.
I'm waiting for somebody to do that because you know what I mean. The
Put
only thing is,
Amby down.
okay, got it. I'll put Amby down.
Let's to wrap everything up. Is there anything you want to leave with all of your fans who will be viewing?
I just want to tell my fans that I love you, and I want to thank you guys for all the support. And I'm honestly just floored by all the response on I Got You. It was honestly just I just didn't think that it would be growing so big. So I'm really honestly grateful, and I love you guys.
Congrats on that, and congrats on this record release. We're so excited about it all.
Thank you.
You're welcome, and thanks for chatting.
Okay.
And remember, to everybody viewing, you can visit us at musicblogger.com for all exclusive interviews, features, videos, and so much more. See you next time.
Thanks.
Thank you.